Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. It's Samantha, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make aloe vera oil using fresh leaves. So I'm going to use an indirect heat method, which is a low heat method, and this helps to preserve the nutrients as much as possible. So aloe vera, the different varieties, and you just use the one that I've got. So I've got this variety, which are small leaves. I've cleaned them, allowed the yellow sap to come out, which can be quite irritating, and I recommend that you do that yourself. And I'm also going to use sunflower oil, but if you don't want sunflower oil, you can use any penetrating oil such as olive oil, coconut oil, or even almond oil. And then I'm going to need a bowl, and I've chosen this bowl because it's quite big, and that will help to keep the steam or the moisture away from our oil. So first off, I'm going to slice the aloe vera into small chunks. So I'm cutting them up into chunks which are about an inch or so in width. So I'm just going to cut all of them up, and then I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, so now that's done, we are now going to pour our oil into the bowl. So we pour enough oil to completely cover the aloe vera chunks. I added about 3/4 of a cup of oil, but it really depends on how much aloe vera you've got. So as long as the chunks are covered, that's going to be enough. And then we're going to use what's called the double boiler method, and I've already put some water into a pot, and that's now boiling. And then we just place the bowl with the aloe vera and the oil over the pot, and we're going to allow the heat from the boiling water to warm up the oil and the chunks, and we're just going to mix very gently because we don't want to break up the aloe vera. So allow to infuse slowly, but you need to keep checking your water level to make sure that it's not boiled down to nothing. And what you'll notice that the oil will never boil. What you're seeing there is just the water in the pot that's boiling, but the oil itself is not boiling, and that is why this is a much safer method to preserve the nutrients. So just stir gently from time to time, and you need to be gentle because you don't want to break up the aloe vera, otherwise you'll have moisture in it. And then it depends on how much aloe you've got, but when you see that the color has changed from that vibrant green to this like olive green, it's time. You know that your oil is ready. So just take it off the hob and get ready to strain it. So you want to strain it immediately, because if you leave it to infuse for longer, then the moisture in the aloe will seep into the oil, and you want to prevent that, because if you've got moisture in your oil, then that's just going to reduce the shelf life. So strain it. And be careful, because you're dealing with a bowl that's warm itself, and the oil is also warm, so please be careful. Sometimes you'll notice that there's a pink residue in there, and that's normal. It happens when the aloe has been oxidized. So I generally recommend that you double strain it so that you catch any little pieces in there, because then that could go and spoil your oil. So it's mainly decanting, because you'll notice that as I'm pouring it in, I'm going to make sure that I don't pour any of that pink residue, because that's pieces of the aloe which have just sedimented at the bottom, so you want to avoid that. So here we have our beautiful aloe vera oil. As you can see, the oil has taken on a greenish tinge, and that's exactly what we want. So it's not going to be a bright green tinge, but from that just pale yellow sunflower oil, it's now got that greenish tinge. So aloe vera oil is great for the scalp, for the hair, and also as a general skin oil. So it's very, very versatile, and will help to soften your hair and help your hair to grow. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. That really helps my channel to grow. And before I go, I just want to give my subscribers a big shout out. If you've not yet subscribed to the channel, then please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Also give the video a thumbs up, because that helps to support my channel in so many ways. And if you want to know when next I have a video on the channel, all you do is click the bell icon. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Take care, my lovelies. Bye for now.